Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, it's going to be drinking. Look, it's going to be smoking. Look, it's going to be swearing. Look, you've been warned. So look. Here I come. In 3, 2, 1. Bang! Welcome, everybody. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. Welcome. My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News. The greatest show on earth. The greatest show. Look. In the multiverse. Bang! Greatest show in the daggone multiverse, and we have a great show for you. Bang! Today. Yes, we do. Yeah, we got a couple ETFs. Look! Oh, yeah, so we're going to have a yap. We're going to yap. All right, so let's just go, and let's just begin how we begin. Look! All right. So, first of all, we're going to do some coin talk. So, Cardano and Stellar are capturing institutional attention. We're going to talk about that. And then, 3IQ's Bitcoin ETF started trading in Dubai. Bye. And then finally, the one I was telling you guys about this whole time, about Banco de Brasilia. So QR, well, actually, this isn't the Banco de Brasilia one. This is a new one, a different one. QR Capital Bitcoin ETF launches in Brazil. Bang. So we're going to talk about that. And then we're going to get to the shout-outs and daily summary as bang, per usual, around these parts. So look, let's begin. We begin with a little bit of bang. Yes. And then we go over here with a little bit of bang. And then we do a little bit of refresh. Oh, yeah, let's refresh. All right, price of Bitcoin, $32,994. Oh, Bitcoin. All right. Oh, wait. And when I left you yesterday, we're at $34,016. So we've gone down. What's this? 1,000. And $1,022 down. All right. Look. Wait. Let's get to the top 10. Let's look at the top 10. Yes, the usual suspects. Top 10 of the day, brother. Top 10 of the day, brothers and sisters. Top 10. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, Binance Coin, Cardano, Dogecoin, XRP, USD Coin, Polkadot, and Uniswap. All right, let's look at the market moves of the day. Single digits up to single digits down. Oh, look at you, Cardano. You bucked the trend. Because I'm pretty sure everything. Oh, and that Dogecoin thing. Fuck. All right, single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Oh, look at Theta. Oh, no, my bad. Sorry. Single digits up, single digits down. Fucking VeChain, come on. Fuck. Man, it was so nice when that was at 25 cents there. Yay. We'll get there, don't worry. We'll be back. Look at Filecoin. Oh, look at Tron. Daggone bang. Single digits up, single digits down. Let me get a sip, daggone. Let me get my beverages in order. Look. Single digits up, single digits down. Oh, look at this thing. Clayton. Oh, yeah. Single digits up, single digits down. So there's a few out here bucking the trend. Right? Because some days it's just straight up. Bitcoin goes down, bang, everything's down, right? Except for like the stable coins, but there's actually some actual real projects out here that are actually making money, so that's good. Single digits up, single digits down. Neo. Single digits up, single digits down. 2. All right, single digits up to single digits down. All right, let's see who lost money today. You see anything on here you like, go get it because it is on sale. Bye. Let's check it out. Oops. Now let's check it out. Bye. All right, there we go. Some sales going on around these parts. Look. Top 10 losers. Thorchain, Aave, Near Protocol, Maker, Compound, Kusama, Molex. Oh, sorry. MDX, SushiSwap, Nano, and Telcoin. Let's see who made money today, brothers and sisters. Bah. All right, some decent gains. I mean, considering the bloodbath we've been having lately, anything, honestly, any gains is good right now. I mean, it's like 2018 all over again. Just what I like to refer to, if you're new to this channel, 2018, I like to refer to it as the cryptocurrency bloodbath of 2018. Never in the history of the world have a bunch of assets gone down, a whole asset class gone down 90% in a 365-day period. Never happened. Never happened. So that's pretty hilarious. All right. But we're here in 2021, so let's talk about this. So look, top 10 gainers. Anchor, Clayton, Quant, Tron, Bitcoin Gold, Huobi Token, Dogecoin, Filecoin, OMG Network, and Cardano. All right, let's see what the total market cap is. Fuck, we just keep bleeding market cap. All right. Total market cap, $1.338 trillion. Fuck, right? We were at $2 trillion, remember, in February? Yeah, we're just bleeding. We're bleeding market cap. All right, so we are down in market cap. We are down. Oh, so sorry. So total market cap is $1.338 trillion. When I left yesterday, we're at $1.359 trillion. So we have gone down $0.021 trillion. Let's look at the 24-hour volume. Hey, back under 100 G's. I mean, not G's, but billion. All right. 24-hour volume. Today is $88.9 billion. When I left you yesterday, we were at $141.6 billion, which is more respectable. So we've gone down 53, let's call it $53 billion. And then let's keep it moving. Let's get to the stories. Let's get to the dang on stories. Look, I should also tell you this, though. Do you know it's not uncommon for markets to, well, in the real markets where I'm from, in the real world, well, traditional markets, I should say, you know, it's in the summertime, it's called what's called the summer doldrums. Markets tend to, you know, just sag a little bit because a lot of the big Mazdas, hedge fund guys, Wall Street guys and all that, they all go on vacation, right? And so their firms don't give so the kids, so how it works, so in a hedge fund, right? I'm say, I don't know, $1 billion hedge fund. And so I have a trading desks, bunch of guys that trade my money for me. And I give them, you know, say 800 million to trade every day. But when I leave and go on vacation, I leave them with like 200 million to trade only. So the market, and they do that, all these Mazdas, all these hedge fund guys and fund guys around the world do that, right? They leave their traders with a lot less. And that's why, like in the Forex market, we don't trade in the summer, really. Like between June and July, you don't trade. Yeah, you know, it's kind of just a known thing like that, you know. These guys head off to France and chill on their yachts in the Mediterranean, right? And so, I mean, I don't know if that's what's happening here with crypto. Crypto, you know, it's mostly a bunch of retailers so far, but I mean, there are big money in here, and so it could be the same thing, you know. But markets acting funny in the summertime is not unexpected. It's actually expected, you know. So I just thought you should know that. It's called the summer doldrums. The market Mazdas, they take liquidity out of the market and then they go on fucking vacation. You know, they finally go meet their wife. Oh, what's your name? Oh, Susie. That's right. You're my wife. All right. You know, these guys are workaholics. So a lot of them, fuck. They might sleep in the same bed as the woman, but they barely probably talk to her. All right, let's just move on, man. We'll talk about their life. You know, they barely know their kids. These kind of people. All right, let's move on. A wife and a child is just there for decoration, just for you to get status in the community. He could care less about them, I tell you that, most of them. All right, look. I know that's cold shit, but look. Look, CoinShares, Cardano, and Stellar Lumens are capturing institutional investors' attention. So, buy. So this is one little company, CoinShares, and they say that they see institutional, attention. I mean, why do I gotta say that over again? You just read that, man. I know. And so, good stuff. So let's check it out. Well, let me get a sip and we'll check it out. All right. Bye. Oh, and I want to thank you, Benjamin Biniam, for this. Hey, you posted this yesterday. This website that I'm on right here, I don't actually use this one for my research, so I wouldn't have seen this. Okay. So, according to CoinShares, Cardano, the emerging smart contract platform, and Stellar Lumens saw the largest inflows over the past week, indicating an increase in the institutional investors' interest in the two crypto assets. All right. In a new report recently released by the digital asset manager CoinShares, hiccups, a number of top cryptocurrencies, including the two largest digital currencies, Bitcoin and Ethereum, experienced large outflows, sell-off. But Cardano and Stellar Lumens were outstanding with inflows from institutional investors. From institutional investors. According to CoinShares, ADA recorded inflows of 1.7 million, while XLM saw a total of 1 million inflows over the past week. On the other hand, CoinShares reported that Ethereum, the second largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, saw total outflows of $12 million, while Bitcoin, the world's largest digital currency, recorded $10 million in outflows. So despite the fact that all digital asset investment product suites experienced total outflows of 21 million, Cardano and Stellar Lumens stood out. According to CoinShares data, based on monthly flows, the majority of crypto funds have positive values, except the flagship cryptocurrency Bitcoin, which saw 156.8 million outflows. Now, I'm assuming this is within this CoinShares platform, right? So that's where we're getting the information from. In other words, if it's happening in CoinShares, the reason I'm reading this, if it's happening in CoinShares, it's probably happening amongst other companies like this or something, right? You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's it. All right, well, bang. So there you go, Cardano and Stellar hodlers. Bang. People are gobbling up your stuff. And because they got the chicken, Cardano and Stellar, that's straight chicken. And revenue-generating product, I should say. And in case you're new here, you don't understand what I'm saying. These are revenue-generating product. Why shouldn't they be going up? I mean, your chain links, especially, what's that one we've been reading? Polygon. Yeah, they should all be flying. Well, why aren't they flying, Shomari? Because you're here with you're in an immature market. You're here with dumb retailers, dog. They don't know any better. They're just buying shit because their friends told them. Or because they looked at the website and they liked the graphics. It's that stupid. Okay, we are here with what's known as dumb money. Well, what this channel is about is waiting for a tsunami. Bang! A tsunami of money is coming to the space. And it's smart money. It's smart money. And those guys have analysts. They have analysts. And those analysts, they analyze a market. Every little detail, every little fucking thing about the company, right? And then they advise their hedge fund manager, the hedge fund master, sir, we believe this is a buy. Sir, we're not going to touch this with a 10-foot pole, depending on the analysis, right? So, for instance, Shiba, sir, we're not going to touch this with a 10-foot pole. Polygon, sir, we believe this is a strong buy. You see the difference? You see the difference? And so that's what's going to happen when Smart Money gets here. Shiba, I can't wait. Oh, man. I hope you guys get rich off that Shiba in my chat room. Fucking right. You never know. But obviously, an institutional investor is never going to invest in some shit like that, right? Well, maybe. I mean, maybe it turns out to do something. Maybe it turns out to be the best fucking crypto company in the whole world. They fucking bring world peace. Save the polar bears. You know? Stop global warming, you know? Who knows? Who knows? You never know. You never know in life. You never know what'll happen. But anyways, Cardano and Stellar hodlers, look. Keep the faith. Bang! All right, let's move on. Fucking right. Shiba ends up being the thing that brings us world peace. What the fuck? Fucking world peace. Fucking right. The Israelis and the Palestinians write a peace contract because of Shiba, right? The Indians and the Pakistanis, they make a truce. Why were we fighting all this time? Shiba is now here. Vladimir Putin decides, I'm going to have a true democracy. Why have I been such an asshole, right? Oh, yeah, brothers. Never know. Maybe Shiba brings us world peace. Like I said, saves the polar bears in the Arctic, right? Gives us all green energy. Oh, yeah. All right. Let's get back to reality now, though. All right. 3IQ's Bitcoin ETFs rises on first day of trading on Nasdaq Dubai. Bang! So here is another example. Here's another ETF. And so here's another example for Big Brains Gensler. That's our boy here in America. We got this thing called the SEC, the Securities and Exchange Commission. Oh, it's powerful. It's powerful. And we got a guy running it. His name's Gary Gensler. I like to refer to him as Gary Big Brains Gensler. Bang! The brains are bang! They're trying to reach out. And that's bang! Because you have two sides of your brain, right? The right side and the left side, right? Bang! And his brains are talking. Yeah. Anyway, that's silly. And actually, that's pretty funny. And so for us here in America, I've been reading to you. We've been reading about it here since the beginning of this daggone channel. Guys keep applying and applying and applying for ETFs, to launch ETFs, cryptocurrency ETFs here in America, and it's just denial after denial after denial. So that was the last guy, Jay Clayton, Cockblocker Clayton. And so we got a new guy now. His name is Gary Gensler. Like I said, Gary Big Brains Gensler. Big brains, they're talking to you. And not only is he a market master, he was the chairman of the CFTC, the Commodities Futures Trading Commission here in America already, but he actually taught blockchain. He taught blockchain at MIT. So, the last guy who ran the SEC, Jay Clayton, he was just some fuckstick lawyer that Trump threw in there, just like, hey, buddy, here, go run the SEC. He didn't fucking know all. He didn't do anything. He just sat there. And, I guess he brought the lawsuit against Ripple, but other than that, not much. And, nothing beneficial to the rest of us. And, but the new guy, Gary Gensler, obviously with a regime change, the change of administration, I guess, you don't call it a regime. The change of administration, we've got you can't ask for anything better. A guy that literally taught blockchain is running our SEC. So the thing is that so now these guys are reapplying for ETFs after they got dissed by Clayton and his posse. Now that Gensler's here, these guys are reapplying to launch ETFs, in hopes that a guy who taught blockchain should approve it. Now, obviously, Gary Gensler's job is to protect the consumer. So even though he is a blockchain master, literally teaching it, in his role as the SEC chairman, his job is to protect the consumer. It's not to, go by what he likes or his own thoughts. It's, I have to protect the consumer. And so the reason that the SEC has denied, hold on, let me get a sip. The reason that the SEC has denied all Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs here in America is because the one excuse is, not excuse, but their reasoning is, well, it could be open for market manipulation, right? And obviously, we cannot have soccer mom and dad just getting wiped out or something like this, like getting manipulated out, like just getting wiped out of their investments and shit like that, right? And so they've denied them. And it is true. I'm a crypto master. Well, I'm not a crypto master. I'm a market master. And so, yes, I know that there are manipulations out there for real, real, real. And obviously in the space like this little crypto space that's so tiny, of course there could be market manipulation. But like I used to say before, if you have enough money to manipulate this market, you're already a master. Like, you're not going to go out of your way to do that and maybe get arrested, maybe get in trouble, right? Because they're going to get you. I mean, they're going to get you eventually. The SEC is going to get you if you did that. And so I'm a billionaire. Why would I do that? Why would I bother? And so that's my own thinking anyway. So anyways, guys, and so what's good about these ETFs being launched around the world is, well, now Gary Gensler can look around the world and see, well, is there any market manipulation or not? We've got ETFs, 6 ETFs out of Canada. Holy fuck. We got so many ETPs in Switzerland. The Germans have rocked a bunch of ETPs over there, which are ETFs. It's the same shit. In America, we call them ETFs. Over there in Europe, they call them ETPs, but they're the same thing for the most part. And he can see that there's no manipulation, right? So if it keeps going on like this where there's no manipulation, it makes it easier for him to justify approving an American ETF, right? And so that's why we love these. Well, first of all, we love the ETF stories just because we want the whole world to have, every country to have Bitcoin and crypto ETFs, obviously. I mean, everybody, right? But let's get real. When America does it, and it's going to happen one day, that's going to launch, boom. Like, that's the catalyst that will launch ETFs around the world. Like, I mean, you got to think about around the world, there's probably applications at all these central banks or, or their version, these countries' versions of the SEC all around the world right now. But no one's making a move yet because, well, not nobody, but most people aren't making a move because they want to see what the Americans are going to do, right? Like the Germans, Switzerland, Canada, here Dubai, all right, they're making a small step. But we want everyone to start going balls deep. You know what I mean? We want them to go balls deep. And when America finally does it, oh my gosh. Yeah, I guarantee you I'll be reading about ETFs in this country, that country, all the time. Just like how last year when the OCC allowed the American banks to custody crypto, yeah, how many bankster stories have we started reading, right? Did you notice how, boom, all of a sudden, this bank is in crypto, this bank, that bank, fund this, fund that, custody this, custody that, right? And that's going to be the same fucking thing. Once America allows that first ETF, oh my gosh, we're going to see investment vehicles globally, around the world. I guarantee you, all around the world, there are fund masters chomping at the bit, just waiting to get into this space. And so finally, and then we'll get on to the story. So I love reading about these ETFs coming out because it shows Gary Gensler well, sorry. And as they operate, sorry. So let me say this again. I love the fact that these ETFs are coming out and that over time, right, we see that there's no manipulation, which Gensler now can see and say, okay, let's have an ETF here in America because I can see that there's ETFs in small little countries and they're not getting manipulated. So, well, this is America. We're definitely not going to get manipulated. You know, if you're not manipulating Canada's ETFs, well, you definitely aren't going to manipulate America's. You know, if you're not manipulating a fucking ETF in Dubai, right, which is one city. Dubai is one city, isn't it? Right? It's a city-state. Yeah, well, you're definitely not going to manipulate a fucking ETF here in America. You know what I'm saying? I mean, literally, you know? And so that's what's so beautiful about whenever I read to you these stories about ETFs coming out is that, you know, it shows that they work. Well, sorry. Let me say it a different way. It shows that we've got ETFs in the wild, and now Gensler can take a look at them and make an honest judgment, right? I'm not going to bullshit. Jay Clayton, cockblocker, there weren't ETFs around the world really, right? Like we read last year there were ETPs and stuff, but back in 2018, 2019, nobody had ETFs or ETPs over in Europe, right? Because they started it over in Europe. It's the Germans and the Swiss. So I can understand. I mean, I'm still going to call him a cockblocker, but I can understand how he said, okay, well, I don't want to do it because I don't want to start it. I don't want to allow one. And then obviously my consumers get destroyed. But now that other countries have done it, okay, now we've got the new guy. Well, the new guy, Gary Gensler, big brains, he can see that, well, so far so good, right? So approve one, motherfucker. So, you know what I'm saying? So, approve one, you son of a bitch. Grab him by the neck. Son of a bitch. Approve it. Approve it. Oh, fuck, man. Yeah, I would. So, okay. So that's what's good. All right. So let me get a sip and then we'll read. Right? Because they're out in the wild already. If they were going to be manipulated, they would already have been manipulated. Right? They would already be manipulated. There's none manipulated. All right, so let's read on. Well, sorry, let's start to read. You mean start to read, Shomari? You've been yapping. All right, settle down, brother. I know. Because I want to make it I want you to understand the importance of this ETF in Dubai doesn't make us money, but it sort of can make us money if Gary Gensler looks at it and says, well, nothing happened over there. Why don't I do it here? All right? Why don't we release it here? You guys get what I'm saying, right? There's the famous sailboat building in Dubai. All right, let's move on. Oh, it's one of these ones? All right, hold on. All right, so Canadian digital asset manager 3iQ's Bitcoin exchange traded fund started trading on Nasdaq Dubai on Wednesday. The shares rose 10%. Bang! 10% in one day. 10% in one day. Yeah. Those are some nice gains right there. It's called gains, baby. Some gains. 3iQ Corp received regulatory clearance for the listing in April. The Bitcoin ETF is trading under the ticker symbol QBTC. It was launched in 2020 and is the first cryptocurrency fund to go public in the Middle East. QI3 appointed Dubai-based Dalma Capital Management as the syndicate manager to help facilitate the listing and plans to work closely with the banks in the United Arab Emirates and other lenders from the region. So they wanna the whole region. They wanna you know what I'm saying? They want all those motherfuckers to do it. Be able to buy it. Sorry. I'm talking like an idiot. In April, QI3 and investment firm CoinShares launched a Bitcoin and Ethereum ETF now trading on the Toronto Stock Exchange. Bang! All right, well, that's the end of the story. Okay, fuck. Well, good. I'm glad because I did a lot of yap at the beginning. And so here it is. Like, here's another investment vehicle. Another regulated. Remember the word regulated. Whenever I say regulated, that should trigger your brain to say, big money can come get it. Institutions can come get it. Hedge funds can come get it. You know what I'm saying? Regulated investment vehicles. There's no problem with them putting their clients' money into something like this. No problem at all. No problem at all. You know, they're allowed. It's legal. Well, that's it. It's legal. And so, bang! And this is in Dubai. And as you know, what I like about this is that they want to, you know, they want to rock it in the UAE and just the whole region right there. So Dubai, Bahrain, United Arab Emirates. I mean, we'll see. We'll see if they do it or not, right? But I like how they, you know, they want to facilitate that where it says right here, the listings and plan to work closely with banks in the United Arab Emirates and leaders from the region, like I said, Bahrain and other places. And so, and like I said, like what I care about and what you should care about is that Gary Gensler sees that ETFs are being launched and they are not being manipulated. So to use the excuse of we're not going to allow an ETF in America because of manipulation is not valid. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I know. I've preached on it, but fuck, it's serious, guys. It's the catalyst. If you're not already on the champion list, a millionaire because of crypto, as soon as we get the ETF, oh my gosh, a lot of you will be boom, 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 instantly on the champion list of millionaires, cryptocurrency, blockchain news, millionaires. And so that's what makes this so important. You know, that's what makes this so important. Well, all of these ETFs so important. And so let's move on to another one. Let's look at this one. Buy. Look. Buy. Brazil Stock Exchange lists its first Bitcoin ETF in Latin America. Buy. See what I'm saying? So look. Buy. See what I'm saying? They're being launched. And now, for Gary Gensler, big brains. Oh, and he's got big brains. Oh, let's look at Gary Gensler. Hold on. Oh, all right. Hold on. All right. Hold on. Look. Let's look at him. Let's take a look at him. Would you just look at him? Just look at him. What's this? Bang! Look at him. Look at the brains. Oh, yeah. Well, let's get some images. Now we're serious, brothers, sisters. Bang! Look at the brains. Let's open this one. Bang! Can you see this? Let me see if you guys can see this. Yeah, it's right above my head. Look at the brains coming right out. Bang! Look. Bang! Right? That's big brains. Teaching blockchain at MIT. CFTC chairman. Come on, big brains. That's why I call them big brains. Look at them. Look at his forehead. It looks like they want to literally come out and just talk to us. Yo! The brains. Okay, guys. I know I'm being silly. Look. Well, I'm not being... Well, yes. All right. Let's move on, though. And that's what I want. I want these brains right here. Let's do that again. Bang! To see the ETFs coming out, and there's no manipulation. So, come on. Let's do our shit here in America. Well, let's do it. All right? Let's do it. All right. Yeah. But you see how he is? That's why I call him big brains. Look at them. They're bursting right out of his head. Right? They want to talk to us. Right? He's got to hold them in. Hold them in. Holy shit, my brains. They want to burst out and yow. Right? They want to talk. He's got to hold them in. Get in there. Holy shit. Stay in there. All right, brothers and sisters, settle down. You're having too much fun now. Settle down. Let's get back to work. Settle down. All right, so, I can't overemphasize it. I mean, we have the custody here in America of our banksters. ETF is one major catalyst, another major catalyst, and then obviously full regulatory clarity is the, that's the nuclear bomb. When we have full regulatory clarity, that day will be, I don't even know what you call that shit. It'll be the greatest day in the multiverse. Bye! It'll be the greatest day in the multiverse, I'll tell you that. And, yeah, guys. So we're getting there. We're getting there slowly. And I know the operative word is slowly. But I want to go faster, Shomari. Well, me too, brother, but daggone. These daggone politicians and regulators and whatnot, dog. You know what I mean? Can't do anything about it, man. Daggone. I mean, you voted these motherfuckers in. Vote better next time, people. Shit. All right, anyways, we got big brains, so there's a sliver of hope. All right, so let's check it out. Brazil Stock Exchange list. First Bitcoin ETF in Latin America. Bye! All right. And actually, this isn't the Banco de Brasilia one I was talking about yet. So, because Banco de Brasilia, they started their thing last month. I guess getting it ready to do it. But they got beat now by QR Capital. So let's read the byline. QR Capital's Bitcoin ETF started trading. So it started trading already on the Sao Paulo-based B3 exchange under the ticker QBTC11. Buy! Now, why is that such good news? Well, I told you, we already talked about the big brains part. But it's also good news because now Banco de Brasilia, well, they're gonna fucking really make an effort and really get her done, right? They don't want to be left behind. Like Banco de Brasilia is the biggest bank in Brazil. You don't want some little punk ass, what's this thing called? QR Capital to eat your lunch? The lunch that you were already cooking? Oh yeah, the chicken you were already seasoning and marinating for the grill. And all of a sudden QR Capital comes along and like, bang, throws their chicken on the grill. Oh yeah, and all the people of Brazil are happy. Oh yeah, eating that QR Capital chicken. What? Oh yeah, Banco de Brasilia doesn't want that. They don't want that. They're the biggest bank in Brazil. Oh yeah, they're gonna come and drop some hard chicken on that grill. Oh yeah, some seasoned marinated chicken on that grill. That's what's good. And that's what's good. We've been reading about. Excuse me. Hold on a second. Holy fucking allergies. All right. Yeah, sure. It's not cocaine. I know where I live, but no, it's not that. It's just allergies. I'm not a chemical monster like that. But yeah. So now Banco de Brasilia sees this. They're like, oh, fuck this. We got to drop that chicken too. Right? Once everyone gets a taste of, it's like anything. It's like in a town. You have two restaurants that want to open up. But one restaurant opens up first. A chicken restaurant. Oh, yeah. But this restaurant opens up first. Well, everyone starts going there, starts meeting the owner, starts meeting the little worker bees in there, and you get friendly with them, and all right, this is where I'm going to buy my chicken. This is a nice place, right? This is where I'm going to buy my chicken dinners. Now, Banco do Brasilia, they've got this big, because they're the biggest bank in Brazil. They've got this big place, but they haven't opened yet. They haven't served up any chicken yet. But the citizens are getting to eat from here, QR Capital. Oh, yeah. That's losing customers. You got to be first, right? You got to be the first to serve up the chicken. Right? Get the local community, get the local citizens used to your menu and flavors and whatever you do like that, right? I don't know. But you know what I'm saying? Bang. All right, let's move on. Oh, another one of these bullet point ones. All right. So, blockchain investment firm QR Capital's Bitcoin exchange-traded fund started trading on the Brazil Stock Exchange today. So there it is. They're the first ones to serve up the chicken in Brazil. They're the first ones to launch a regulated, now let's talk like adults, not just chicken, let's talk like adults now. They're the first ones to serve up a regulated investment vehicle. And well, all the hedge fund guys and banksters and small offices, home offices, high net worth individuals, now they have a place to safely park their money and watch it grow, right? And that's what I mean. And so Banco de Brasilia, they're missing it, right? Because other people aren't going to wait. Bitcoin was just at $64,000. We're down at 30. What are we at here? 32 and change. And well, if you're a hedge fund master from Brazil, you're getting it now. Let's get real. The bottom of Bitcoin is probably about 30 grand right now. So you're at 32 and change. Bang, bang, bang. You're going to eat this up right now. Because, in markets, once you go up and then you retrace, well, getting back to the high is easy. Yeah, getting back to the high is easy. That's called price target 1, PT1. Up, retrace, that's PT1. And then you buy down here. You buy the fucking dip. See that dip? You buy that dip. Because you know that getting back to the high is easy. It's the getting out of the high. That's where shit gets, yeah. That's where shit gets a little funky, right? So up, that's the high. Retrace, that's the dip. You buy at the dip. Buy the dip, idiot. You buy that dip. And then getting back to the high is easy. So that's sort of guaranteed money. Like, so as a Forex trader, when we have the retrace, well, I know that this part here, once I buy that dip, is guaranteed money. It's the getting past the all-time high, all right, and out. And then that's price target 2, price target 3. So here's how trading works. You go, bang. You've hit a peak. You retrace. So that's the peak. You hit the retrace. That's the dip. See that retrace? You call it a retrace. You call it a dip. Whatever you want. But that's the dip. You buy that dip. But I'm buying it. It's going down. Yeah, you idiot. That's how things work, man. Don't worry. And you know that between here and here, you're going to make your money. That's price target 1. PT1, as we call it. Right? PT1, your zero Fibonacci. If you know anything about Fibonacci's, that's your that's your price target, right? Your zero Fibonacci. Then, so getting up to here is almost guaranteed. It happens over 90% of the time. So that's why I tell you, don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Whatever your all-time highs were in whatever asset you're holding right now, well, digital asset, we're going to be there again. Yeah, your V-chain's at 25 cents. Dudes, we're going to be there. Don't worry. Getting there. So price goes up. That's the top. That's the retrace. That's the dip. See, the dip is called a retrace. We call it a retrace, or dips. And then price target 1. Now, the question is, we also have price target 2 and 3. Right? And so that's where things get a little more not risky, but just will you get to price target 2 and 3? Sometimes not. As a Forex trader, we always get back to price target 1. In other words, where we just before the dip. But the 2 and the 3, 2 is usually good. 3, yeah. That's a 50-50 shot right there. Not even 50-50. Let's get real. That's a 30-70 shot right there. But so that's what I want you to be happy about. Like, that's how markets work. And so we went to 64. Now we're down at 32. Yeah, well, we're going to be back up there. And so that's why you take these times. If you want to be a professional trader, a professional investor, it's counterintuitive. I know. As a worker bee, if you're watching this for the first time or you've never heard something like this, it's counterintuitive, right? Why am I going to buy when it's going down? I want to buy when it's going up. That's what you think you should do. That is not how you do it. You buy when it's going down because you know that PT1 is where it started going down at price target 1. Price target 1 is, sorry. Where it started going down at, that's your new price target. And so when you buy those dips, you know you're going to make that money. So you sort of have, 90% of the time, it's not guaranteed. Nothing's guaranteed in this world in the goodie room, but just 90% of the time, you always reach back to where price went before. And you can put those in the bank. You can pretty much guarantee yourself, here's the price. Bop, bop, bop. Price hit here. Bop, bop, bop. That's called a retrace. There's the dip. So from here to here, you can pretty much sort of guarantee that you're going to make money. And that's how us Forex traders make all this money. I know that I'm going to make money from here to here. I know it's going to happen. You know what I mean? And then obviously I hope for the price target 2, price target 3, but I know that I'm going to make money here. And that's how we kill it, is that you buy dips, but I should buy it when it's on the way up. No. That's not how it works. Well, yeah, that's not how it works. That's what's called being a savvy investor. You know, that's why people get blown away when they have their E-Trade accounts and their Charles Schwab accounts. That's why soccer moms and dads get blown away, because they buy at the high, right? And then once it starts dipping, then they run away. That's called weak hands. They run away. Yeah, well, all of us, strong hands, and those of us who know what we're doing, we let them run away, and then, boop, we buy. And then back up we go. That's, it's counterintuitive to the human mind. It is. Why would I buy something that's going down? I know, it's some weird shit, but that's just how it works. All right? Like I showed you my trades last year, right? When the coronavirus thing started hitting the Dow Jones and the whole markets here, right? What happened? Right? It all went down. Right. And then it would retrace. Yeah, and then I'd get in right there, and then it would go down, get in right there, right? That's how you do it. That's how it works. All right. Why am I telling you that? I mean, just so I guess what I'm telling you is accumulate right now. We are on the down. We are on the dips. We are in the dips. Hold on, let me even. Bang! We are in the dips. Right? We're in the dips. And so from all-time highs. So all-time high. All right, let's just do this thing. Because I want you guys to be, smart. Don't buy when it's going up. You buy when it's going down. It's counterintuitive, but that's why real guys like me, that's how we make a living, just making our money make us money. And the rest of you, it's your money that we're taking. I know, it sounds fucked up, but it is. That's how it works. And so, what am I trying to show you here? So Bitcoin was at 64,000 it went up to. We're all the way down at 33. This is the time to buy. This, I mean, for fuck's sakes. For fuck's sakes. And then once it gets to price target 1, which is 64,000, if we're going to use Bitcoin as our example here, 64,000, it went up, and then bang. And then it retraced, or it dipped. Now we're at 33,000. Yeah, that's where you buy. Because getting back to the 64, easy. Easy. It's getting above that. That's going to be the motherfucker. You know what I mean? That's going to be the motherfucker right there. All right. That's how markets work. All right, let's look at this, though. All right, let's get back to this ETF talk and stuff. Fucking giving you a lesson in trading. All right. Brazil Stock Exchange lists first Bitcoin ETF in Latin America. Bang! That's what I love, too. Finally, Latin America, man, doing stuff. We read about El Salvador making Bitcoin legal tender. That president, he's getting a lot of flack for that. I'm going to see if he keeps that up, if they keep it up, or if they reverse their position on that. But finally, we're seeing some cryptocurrency stuff coming out of Latin America. And so that's great. All right, let's check this out. Blockchain investment firm QR Capital's exchange-traded fund started trading on the Brazil Stock Exchange today. All right. In March, the Brazil Securities and Exchange Commission approved QR Capital's Bitcoin ETF to trade on the Sao Paulo-based B3 exchange under the ticker QBTC11. The Bitcoin ETF will give investors exposure to Bitcoin with safe custody, daily liquidity, without worrying about private keys, said the firm. Bah! That's exactly it. You don't have to worry about cutting and pasting your private keys and all that. You just buy it, and you're exposed to the price of Bitcoin through the ETF. So QR Capital CEO Fernando Carvalho said the arrival of Bitcoin in the stock market is a historic moment for the crypto market and the conventional financial market as well. Absolutely. We could see the market maturing in its search for safer, safe, exactly, and simpler Bitcoin exposure, exactly, options, exactly, safe and simple. I don't want to have to cut and paste and do all this and this. I want to be able to press one button, and that's what we need to do here in America. We want a Bitcoin ETF on Soccer Mom and Dad's E-Trade account, their Charles Schwab account, and we want to make it nice and easy for Soccer Mom. Look, sweetie. You want some Bitcoin? I want some Bitcoin. You do? Well, look right here. On your E-Trade account, you see that? It says EBTC. I love it. You want some Bitcoin? Yes. Well, just press that button right there. It says buy. Bop. Now you own Bitcoin. Yay. There you go, sweetie. That's how you got to do it. That's how you got to do it. Make it nice and simple for Soccer Mom and Dad. Let's get real. It's the middle class. All right. Let's move on. Well, it's the middle class you want them to hodl, right? I mean, here in America, a lot of people, I've told you, here in America, buying stocks and bonds and shit is normal for middle class people. Like, they come home after work, fire up their E-Trade accounts, and have at it. And, well, you want them to fire up those E-Trade accounts and start buying some crypto, don't we? And with the gains that crypto gives in comparison to what the gains of stocks are, well, look. As soon as they can get their hands on it, bang, our crypto's going to fly because they're all going to be buying it. Why would I buy Microsoft share or Facebook share? It's going to earn me 5% on the year when I can earn Bitcoin, and that'll give me 300%. It ain't rocket science. All right. QR Capital CEO Fernando Cavallo said the arrival, blah, blah, blah. All right, so we read that one. And he also said we can see the market maturing in its search for safer and simpler Bitcoin exposure options. Our Bitcoin ETF is a landmark for both financial and crypto markets once it is the convergence point between them. All right. The Brazilian investor is now a regulated, remember the word regulated, and robust choice to buy Bitcoin. Buy! 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 South America, baby. Look. Latin America. Let's call it Latin America. Bang! Now we're rocking. Now we're rocking down in Latin America. I'll tell you what. Man, there's a lot of drug money down there. Oh, yeah, I know. Let's just get serious about shit. Drug dealers are part of the market, too. Cartels. Oh, yeah. Let's go. All right. Bang. Let's go over here. Let's get away from that talk right there. Robbie Hardaway. Love with the team of them. Bang. Bang. Love with the team of them. Bang. Son of a bitch. Look at this motherfucker. Son of a. Now I'm getting crazy. Son of a motherfucker. Look. Bang. 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 Got you, airdropper. Wrong cash. You son of a bitch. I'm in a good mood right now. Daggone, it's fucking 5:42 in the a.m. and I'm feeling good. Look. I live in South Beach, though. Oh, yeah. We always feeling good around these parts. Got you wrong, Kaz. Yeah. Lord, brother, see you, brother. No savior. Bye. Oh, yeah. I love getting me some Ronkaz. I go Ronkaz hunting every once in a while. Grab my AR and go Ronkaz hunting. You know, like some guys go deer hunting? Yeah, I go Ronkaz hunting. Cook me up some Ronkaz back straps. Oh, yeah. Some Ronkaz loins. Look. That's how you do it. All right, let's move on. Vidium. Connecting the dots. Live with the team of the bang. Grudge the ball. Live with the team of the bang. All right, here's the whole band of them right here. Sonny B. Look, the assassin. Spy lady. Oh, yeah, she gonna get you. She gonna get you. She gonna get you real good. Look. Levy lady, see you, lady. Bang. Andrew Trader, the enforcer. See, that's how it works. First, we send in the enforcer. Now, if they don't listen to reason, well, then, that's when you see how it works. Hold on, let me show you how it works. If some fucker tells you they're going to sell their crypto, I'm fucking sick of crypto. This is bullshit. I can't wait any longer. Papa. Then you send in Andrew. All right, Andrew, talk to that fucker. And Andrew bitch slaps him a couple times. Tells him, bye. Look, settle down. The juice is worth the squeeze. Huddle. Now, if they don't want to listen to reason, well, that's when you send in Spy Lady. Because that motherfucker, he ain't no good no more to the cause. Let's just liquidate that. Let's just liquidate that liability and keep it moving. Clink, clink. Oh, yeah. See the clink, clink? That's the sound of a 9mm with a silencer on it. Clink, clink. Oh, yeah. So that's how you do it. That's how you do it. So look, the juice with the squeeze. Andrew Trader. Love the zebra. Bye. Deep Entertainment. Soul, brother. Oh, yeah. He's got the soul. Love the zebra. Bye. So, brother. Roy Stoke. Love the zebra. Bye. Oh, look at his portfolio. Yes. Yes, that's quite the fine portfolio there, sir. Fine indeed. Revenue generating. Bang. Revenue generating. Bang. Revenue generating. Bang. I don't know what that orange thing is, but revenue generating. Bang. And revenue generating. Bang. Yes. Look. I'll see you at Noah Fest, brother. For sure. Love to see you, brother. Bang. Yeah, that's quality. It's called quality goods right there. Look, Stefan. Love to see you, brother. Bang. Sam. Oh, there's a new guy. What's this guy talking about? Wear the Rose. Peaky Blinders. What? 3 Lions. Dogecoin. And some sort of wallet address of something here. Well, all right, brother. Who is this guy? Hold on. Let me just look at something. I thought he was like some athlete or something because, I don't know. I just thought he was some sort of athlete. Anyway, love to see the bang. Technically bullish. Love to see the laser eyes. Look, bang. And, yes. Boom. Bubble Hash Cowboy. Back with us. With a new name. A new and improved branding. Squeeze AMC and Bubble Hash. Bang, love to see brother. Bang. All right, let's move on. Oh, yeah, he was with us way back, man. Way back in the days. Fuck. He was with us a long time ago. And here he is again. And he says, look. Greatest show in the multiverse. Bang. Bang. You daggone well know, Bubble Hash. That's why you're back. Daggone all right. And I'm glad to have you back, man. Fuck, dog. Man. That was way back you were with us, man. You were here with the bloodbath. You were here during the bloodbath even. You know, you're a real warrior. You're a real soldier. Good to see that you're still in the game, still in the fight. Look, still in the fight. That's how it is in war, in warfare. You're in the middle of a war. You're going to take, bang, bang. You and your crew, you got to take down a village. You and your platoon. Your job is to take down that village. Yeah, well, that village has a bunch of miscreants in it. Talibans or enemies, just enemies, whatever the enemy. Fucking jihadis, right? And you take a few shots, bang, bang. Some jihadi tags you in the shoulder. Ah, all right. You got shot in the shoulder. You can still fire your weapon, can't you? Your trigger finger still works, doesn't it? All right, well, let's patch up that shoulder. Let's get you back into the fight. Bang. And that's what Bubble Hash Boy did. A cowboy did. Yeah, he was with us way back in the days. I think he probably just got a little bit. I don't know. What happened there, Bubble Hash? Why'd you leave? I know. Shit was rough. Shit was rough back then. He was with us during the bloodbath. But anyway, whatever it is, he's back in the fight now. Hold on, let me bang him again. Bang! Good to see you back, man. Good to see you back. Because we did lose a few boys. Fuck, back in 2018, we lost a bunch of soldiers, man. A bunch of warriors. Well, I guess if we lost them, they weren't such warriors, were they? Bunch of pussies. Bunch of fucking pussies. All right, weak hands. We thought we were amongst brothers ready to go to battle, and then we saw who the weak hands were. They all ran away on us. But look, Edwin's still here. Bang! 007's still here. Bang! Hollywood's still here. Bang! And the rest of them. Bang! Ah, the real warriors. All right, what we got here? Atnup. Well, all right, brother. Love it. See the bang. That's how you know who the real warriors are. Once you go through some bloodbath together. Yes. Oh. Van Brenen. He was here. Bang. Dino Jankovic. Bang. Oh, yeah. I remember all, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dino. He was here. Well, he's the one who told us about Noah Fest. Wow. I told you about a party, and he called it Noah Fest. So, look, let's just move on, daggone. Why am I yapping like this? Look, Atnup, lovely but see with the bang. What is this one? Ratan Binai. Mundu. Love but see with the bang. And look. There's Lorna. Lorna all and down. She said, look. Oh, yeah. I'm all in. Bang! That's what she said. She took a look around the zone. She said, fuck this. I'm all in up on this motherfucker. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Bye. All right, that's enough, right? Or was there one more? All right, we did those guys yesterday. All right, so let's get back to the Death Star. Bye. There we go. All right, guys. So we had a great show for you today. Awesome show today. Cardano and Stellar. So let's go through the stories. Cardano and Stellar capturing institutional attention. Wow. That's nice. That's nice. So according to that one company, what's it called? CoinShares? Hold on. Let me look at the name of this piece of shit. All right. CoinShares. So CoinShares says that they saw Ethereum and Bitcoin outflows during this little retracement vibe we're going through right now. But they said that they saw Cardano and Stellar inflows. And so that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Well, if you're a Cardano or Stellar hodler. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's all I can really say about that. Like we've talked about, in terms of the day-to-day, Bitcoin goes down, everything goes down. Bitcoin goes up, everything goes up. But behind the scenes, people are buying and, well, doing what we're doing. Excuse me. Sorry, 1 second. Fuck. All right, I can tell you right now, like, that's what smart money's doing. Behind the scenes, they're doing what this channel does and what you should all be doing. Positioning yourself in the market so that when the tsunami arrives, your portfolio is just filled with revenue-generating product, straight chicken. All right. And so Stellar and Cardano, hodlers, bang! You can see that that's what's happening behind the scenes. Stellar and Cardano are being bought. So, yes. All right. And then the ETF stuff. So 3IQ's Bitcoin ETF trading in Dubai. And so, again, I love it. Well, I'll settle down about the word love. But it's great that, hold on 1 second. Shit. Fuck. All right. So it's great that an ETF, well, first of all, it's great that an ETF is being launched just anywhere in the world. I don't really care where it is. So in Dubai, that's wonderful. So that takes the Bitcoins off the market. They're in the ETF. Done. But like I just said, what I yapped about, I know, is that now Big Brains Gensler, the SEC chairman, I mean, it's a committee, so I don't want to make it sound like it's only up to him. He's only one vote on the committee. He's the chairman, but he's only one vote on the committee. But let's get real. Committees usually run, if you've ever been on a committee. I've been on many. And it's usually what the head of the committee you go along with what the chairman wants. You know what I mean? You all go along with it kind of thing, And so now I don't know if he wants an ETF or not, so I'm not saying that, but just I don't see why he wouldn't. And so what would be and what's amazing is that these ETFs are being launched around the world, and the SEC's excuse has been, there's market manipulation. Well, like I said, in Canada, there's 6 ETFs going on. The Germans and the Swiss have launched, dozens of ETPs, which are the same thing. That's what they call them over there in Europe. And so, and there's no market manipulation. So I don't see why we shouldn't get an ETF approval here in America. And like I said, once America does the ETF here, fuck. Yeah, baby. We are We are going to be fucking super nice. I mean, we're nice now, but I mean, fuck. It's going to take it to the next level, right? It's going to take it to the next level. And that's what we hope for. And so, all right, so Bitcoin ETF launched in Dubai. Bang. And then finally, QR Capital Bitcoin ETF launches in Brazil. And so, like I said, what I like about this story, though, is Banco de Brasilia, they were going to launch one first. But it looks like these guys got in first. So that's just kind of a funny little, I don't know, just something to look at. Like, you know, I can tell you right now, the shareholders of Banco de Brasilia are like, you motherfuckers, you let this little QR Capital thing go first? Come on, right? You know, that's the behind-the-scenes kind of shit that goes down. And anyway, but QR Capital BTC ETF launches in Brazil. And so, again, another ETF. And let's see, does it get market manipulated or not? And if not, well, come on. Gary Gensler, big brains. Big brains. You know, his brains, they're big. They want to talk to you. Hello. You know, brains. That's so silly. They want to talk to you. Well, I mean, sorry. Not, not the brains. I mean, and so when Gary Gensler's brains see that this that this ETF is not manipulated, well, there's no longer an excuse to deny an ETF here in America. For what? Market manipulation. Well, look around the world. There's all sorts of ETFs. Are any of them being manipulated? No. So that's a bogus excuse. Let's get the goods. And like I said, well, like we know, Gary Gensler, he's a blockchain master. So he knows the potential of this space on a sort of benefit to society level. And well, now he's going to see that there's no manipulation, and so why not release it to America? And so QR Capital BTC, bang. All right, so on that note, let's chill it and kill it. Bang, let's get you back to your wives and lives. Subscribe below, press the bell. You get an automatic notification when I do the show. Greatest show on earth. Look, greatest show. Look. In the multiverse. Look, my name's Shomari Clarke, love talking money. Bang, love talking crypto. Bang, this is the favorite time of my day. So thank you for having me in your home, and I'll see you all tomorrow for another fun fact-filled day of crypto talk. So look, until then, subscribe here and press the bell. Watch that video there, Greatest of the Multiverse. Get your mind right. And I'll see you tomorrow. My name is Shomari Clarke. Always watching our money, and bang, always on duty. Look. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Over and out.